What's up, everybody? AJ here from HS Collectibles. Back with our TCI, the collector interview episode. This is episode 16, featuring the bro Funko
What's the deal?
Frenzy Man.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal?
This guy, man, like he's definitely a bro of mine. On his videos, he's got great content. Every time he drops a new video, he has like post a lot of great stuff on his Instagram as well. So make sure you go follow him. Make sure you go subscribe to him. His YouTube and his Instagram are in the description below. So make sure you go do all that good stuff. And what's up, bro? You want to say something?
Man, what's up, man? It's your boy Funko Frenzy, man. I'm just in this thing, supporting my boy AJ with the TCI, man. It's dope. I finally made it, episode 16, finally. But I'm here, man. I should have been number one, man. You tripping. No, I'm just playing. Kind of froze up on me a little bit.
I mean, look, like he's the one who gave me this inspiration.
There you go. What you say?
No, it's because I knew that I wanted to get you on. He gave me this idea. Like that's where the idea came to be.
Yeah, I'm just playing, bro. I know you always said that Nakama was a big inspiration for you. Nakama makes some dope videos, bro. Nakama got some great content.
No, yeah.
Great content.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Like you do too, bro. Everyone here, like Russell, like right now he's watching too. Like, you know, all of you guys have great content, man.
Yeah. For sure. I watch all y'all, man. I watch all y'all.
Yeah, bro. All right, so let's do this thing. All right, so bro, before you got into collecting, you know, Funko Pops, you know, your plastic pat, what's the name? Super plastic. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who were you before you started collecting?
I've been collecting all my life, bro. To be honest with you, ever since I was younger, man, I always been into games. I was gaming, you know, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Game Boy, all that. I was just heavy into games. My dream when I was a kid was to test out video games. That was a dream back in the day, or just get rich off of playing video games. That was a dream back then. It's a reality now. But all of the stuff that people are doing, the streaming games and stuff, that was my dream. Like people would be like, my parents used to say, "What you going to college for?" I said, "I'm gonna make video games," and that's like unreal. You had to move to like New York or somewhere, take like this class, and it was like you had to like hit the lottery in order to do something like that. But that was my thing. That's what I wanted to do. And I started from gaming. I gamed all my life. But then I got into basketball cards, like Upper Deck. I used to rip them. I used to have like the Olympic teams and Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, all those cards. I used to just keep them in my shoebox. And I went from that to what? Oh, believe it or not, I'm gonna drop this. I used to collect Beanie Babies as well. I was a Beanie Baby collector, man. I had them all. I was heavy into that. And after that, I got into what I get into after that? Oh, Pokemon cards. Got into the Pokemon cards heavy. I was in the Pokemon League every weekend, pulling packs. Look, this is what I used to do. My parents used to give me $5 a day for school for lunch. I used to like take $1, give me some chips and a Minute Maid fruit punch, and I eat that for lunch. I eat my meal when I get home, but I keep my $4. Right. So after 5 days, I have $20. Then I go to the Pokemon League, buy me 4-pack of cards, and let it rip. That's what I used to do, man. Every week, me and my best friend, we used to do that every single week. That's how I got all those good cards, man.
No, that definitely, and that's definitely smart to do.
Yep. Because school,
Like,
man, you eat that food, it's the same thing every day,
yeah,
I
exactly.
we'll eat us some chips, you know what I'm saying? Chill out. By the time we get home, we be starving. We just eat. But when Saturday morning come, 4 packs, bro. That's 4 packs.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now, do you still have? I mean, have you kept every single card that you mentioned? Like from your Pokemon and your basketball. Do you still have them all to this day?
No, I do not have my basketball cards. Man, I did something crazy. When I was a kid, my house caught on fire, electrical fire,
Oh, man.
and everything got smoked out. And when it got smoked out, we started throwing everything away. And I had my cards in a shoebox, and I took it and just threw it away, bro. I threw it away. I threw it away. But man, my whole room was decorated in Bulls. I had Bulls, everything. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. It was like Lord of the Kings and rings and all that. That's my bed sheets was Bulls. I had Bulls, everything, man. That was me. I always been a basketball fan. Always.
Are the Bulls, still one of your favorite teams to this day?
No, it was just Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. I mean, you just like I'm not a LeBron James fan, but I respect LeBron James. I won't buy his jersey or anything like that, but he's still LeBron James. As I am Carmelo's my favorite person, but I respect the other players as well. Like I know who's good and who's not good, but I talk my trash though.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, let's hope Lampsey doesn't come through because that guy loves LeBron James.
I know, man. Lampsey be tripping, man. He be tripping with that, man. LeBron James is cool, but he ain't Carmelo. But that's a whole nother story. We could be I go all day with you about that.
Yeah, we'll see that for another day.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're like a huge super plastic guy. What was the thing that attracted to you to collecting them?
I always C. Miller used to always post them, man. He used to post them all the time. And I would see it, and I was just so into Funko Pops. I was just like, I don't have time for anything else. Like, I gotta go in on these Funko Pops. I'm Funko Frenzy, bro. I can't be playing with no super when I'm Funko Frenzy, bro. I gotta get these pops out. So I was just heavy, heavy, heavy into pops. And when I stopped, when they start re-releasing pops, and I just started feeling a certain type of way about Funko and the way they were releasing and just the things they were doing with the chases and stuff like that. I kind of slacked off a little bit, especially with the pandemic.
Right.
So C. Miller had posted a super plastic of the gloomy. So I was like, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try this gloomy out and see what's up. So I bought the gloomy and I went to eBay and I was like, if I'm gonna start collecting super plastic, I need to start from the beginning. So I can I'm not an OG because I didn't get the Kickstarter and all that stuff, but I want to try to start as close to the beginning as possible. So I went to eBay and bought a season 1 janky, the mystery boxes. So I started off with the gloomy first, then the super plastic janky series 1. Then I copped the series 2. And then I just went from there and just started going crazy, and you got what you see. So I got some still in the box that I haven't even opened yet. I just haven't did videos on them yet.
Yeah. Before we continue, I want to say everyone who tuned in right now, like, what's up, Titus? What's up, Rob? What's up, Dark Sage? What up, bros?
Hey, that's right, Rob. MJ is the Charizard of basketball. What's up, Dark Sage? Yes, sir.
Rob is calling Dark Sage Dork Sage. Now, speaking of super plastic, like, how many do you think do you have?
I got 3 crankies. I got 3P Fallers. I got Fashion Googie. I got Gloomy. I got all three Googies. I'd say about 10, 9 or 10, something like that.
Do you have a goal for yourself to how much you want to get, or do you just like be like, no, fuck it, I'm just gonna like get how much I can and everything?
Only what I like, bro. Only what I like. It's so easy to get caught up in hype for everything, but I don't want to get caught up in hype. I just want to try to stick to my guns and get the things that I like. Like when you start getting caught up into hype, you start buying things that you really don't want. Uh, that's kind of my thing with inbox collectors in the Funko community. I think that they keep them inbox because they never know when they want to sell them. That's my theory of why people like to be an inbox collector, because I think they all have a feeling that one day they're gonna want to sell them. So they want them as crispy as possible. But I'm an out of box collector. Everything that I got, if Funko closed down today, I'm keeping everything. But at first, when I first
No,
started collecting Funko Pops, I was an impulse buyer, and I got a room full of pops, at least 30 or 40 pops that I do not want because I was a hype buyer and buying things just to buy 'em. And I'm going to be getting rid of that soon. So probably for a little bit of nothing. So yeah.
no, right. Now, speaking of Funko, like, what was the main thing that attracted to you, the first one you ever bought, to to buy like this whole Funko like, collection and everything?
Okay, check this out. This is gonna be crazy. I had 3 or 4 friends, not close friends, like my best friends. They been into Funko Pop since like 2000, probably 15, something like that. Because all the Bleach Pops, Hollow, Ichigo, and all that, they had all that stuff. Like Master Choco, they was buying all that stuff back then. I was like, man, I ain't playing with no Funko Pops. So I started working at Target. So the Ragnarok Hulk, the 10-inch, that.
Yes.
So I got the package. I'm unloading the truck at Target. I seen it. I took it through it. Boom. The hammer fell out the hammer fell out of the thing.
Yeah.
So my friend hit me up. He was like, "Hey, did y'all get the 10-inch Thor, the Ragnarok?" I said, "Yeah, we got it." So he comes up there. He picks it up. He said, "The hammer broke." I said, "Yeah, I just threw it in it. The hammer back." I said, "You would just glue it, bro." He said, "No, you can't just glue it." He said, "You don't have another one?" I said, "Yeah." So I went in the back and I cut the box. And when I cut the box with the box cutter, I cut it and I put a whole slit at the top. So I was disrespectful to the pops. I was disrespectful. So he's like, "Bro, you cut the top." I was like, "Man, don't worry about it, man. Just a box, bro. Just take it out of the box." He was like, "No, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand." So I was like, "Man, whatever." So like a month later, Toys R Us closed down. And my parents was like, "Hey, man, go to Toys R Us and see if you see anything because we at work." So I went in there. So I'm a big Carolina Panthers fan. Like, that's my squad. Cam Newton, that's my guy. So I went in there, seen Cam Newton, Funko Pop. So I was like, dang, it's $5 too, because everything was half off at Toys R Us. So I bought it. And after that, it was the wrap. It was the wrap. Sorry about that. That's my daughter. She
No,
wilding.
you're good, bro. You're good. Now, I mean, did you think from the first pop you bought, your room or your house will be filled with every single thing?
No idea. I had no idea. I mean, it accumulated so quick. It's almost unbelievable. It's almost unbelievable. You buy one, the next thing you know it's 10, then it's 20, then it's 50, then you got the whole closet. It's like you just keep buying, especially if you buy it in waves. Because at first I started buying single, single, single. Then I was like, nah, I just started buying all 6 at one time and stuff like that. High cash, get the whole wave. And it accumulate quick, super quick. I never imagined that. That's why I try to put everything like my go-tos in my display. But your display can only be so much. Like you can't show everything. So it's tough. It's tough.
No, yeah, that's true. Like myself, I have 3 bins full of pops, and I just wish they were all out here to, display and everything.
Yeah, man. Like I have my Ninjoids right here. I want to display them, but I need all of them. I need all of them, and I'm trying to it's a basketball anime called Kuroko, and I'm trying to find. No, I ain't gonna tell you, but I'm trying to find a display for it. I'm trying to get a something made for them that's gonna be super dope to display. So I'm working on that. I'm working on that. What's up, Fitz?
You're gonna do a video on that?
For sure.
Feds is in the
For sure.
building.
For sure. For sure.
Now, does your wife ever get mad at you for like overdoing it with the pod?
Bro, let me tell you something. I'd be like, hey, babe, they got this pop coming out. She'd be like, no, you just bought one. I'll buy it anyway and say, oh, I ain't know. I ain't know. Like, I can't wait, bro. She'd be like, wait till next week. No, today, right now. Ain't no next week. I buy it, bro. I buy it. She to the point not to, but she's just like, just do your thing. She understand. She kind of get into it. She be like, "Ooh, I like that one." No, stay over there. She's like, "Ooh, that one cute. You can get that one." Nah, yeah. She be, she dab in and out. Then she start, she was on Funko Finders. She on Instagram. She start following them and stuff. Hey, such and such coming out. Yeah, so she on my team. She on my team now. It took her a while, but she on the team.
I mean, that's good. Like you always find something that your wife can relate. Your wife, your girlfriend, your partner, like can relate to,
Yeah.
and then they become addicted themselves.
Yeah, man. I mean, Funko, they dabble into everything for everybody. They do something that you something.
They do like for you. I know you collect a little bit of everything, but like, what's your favorite pop line to collect?
Favorite pop line? I wish that the basket NBA was that would be my favorite, but I think probably anime. Probably anime is my favorite. Yeah, hands down. I
When
think
it,
anime and Marvel is like the best two to me. It's like if you're gonna collect, those are like the best two to me. I feel like they really go in on Marvel and anime.
I mean, that's true. Like to me, I'm a huge Mario collector, but then sometimes I get annoyed with some of the pops that they come out with the common, and then they come out with the a flocked, a glow dark version, metallic, chrome. Like it just gets annoying after a while.
Listen, I went to Hot Topic today and I seen the Beast Titan from Attack on Titan. You know how old that pop is? It's old.
Couple
And it's
years, yeah.
back in stock and had like 5 or 6 of them sitting in Hot Topic. So those Hot Topic exclusives gonna keep coming out. So if you miss a Hot Topic exclusive, you'll eventually be able to get it. Maybe 6 months, maybe a year down the line, but it's going to come back. It's going to come back. And I just think that's corny. I think that's super corny because when I first started collecting Funko Pops, everybody collection was different because once it sold out, you didn't get it unless you got it aftermarket. So or third party. So after like the first year I started collecting, everybody was able to have a chance to get the same pop. So when the video dropped, everybody do the same videos because everybody was able to get the same pop. It got old so fast because once you see everybody with the same pop, it kind of takes away from hunting it. Because the point of hunting is to try to get something that no one else has or something that's, limited. I don't
Right.
think anything has a limited factor in the Funko game anymore, except for the older pops that not going to be reprinted. But Other than that, I feel like you could get anything. As long as you don't mind paying for it, you could get anything. But it's just one of those things, man, that comes with collecting the pops.
But
But I still
no,
like
yeah,
collecting pops. It's just that just don't put too much weight into it. I don't put too much weight into it like I used to. Like instead of buying the whole wave of pops, I can probably get one SH figure art of the my favorite character out of that wave or something like that. Like I look at it that way. And those things have way more resale value than pops.
yeah,
Way more. Just a lot of things have more resale value and just value in general and just look better. A lot of the paint jobs is whack. Just a lot, man. But I just take Funko for what it is. I don't put too much weight into it like I used to. I am still a uh, Funko collector. I feel like I always will be. I just don't put weight into it like everybody else. Like when a new pop come out, it don't do nothing for me. Like it's either I like it or I don't. But that hype drive, only very very seldom. The last time I was hyped was probably Dexter and Johnny Bravo. I was hyped for that. That was an old school moment for me. I liked that.
were you able to were you able to get them?
Nope, they canceled it in my cart.
Dang.
I added Johnny Bravo, then I added Dexter. So I was checking out. They said you can get Dexter, but not Johnny Bravo. So I finished checking out. I checked out, paid and everything, then got a cancellation email saying that it didn't go through. Yeah, they hit me with that. They hit me with that. Yep.
Like that was one of the biggest like Dexter and Johnny to sell out really really quick.
Yeah. That was a big drop. That was a big drop. That was a big drop. That's probably one of the biggest drops in a while.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, that was the biggest drop in a while. Because
It's
these DBZ Chase uh exclusive then a Chase. I don't want. I ain't feeling it. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
yeah, it's just weird what Funko always does and everything. Like going back to Dexter and Johnny, like pretty much all of us, we all grew up with it. Dexter,
Yeah.
Johnny,
Yeah.
and how are they gonna make it into a Funko Shop exclusive, knowing that for everyone it's gonna be very hard to get?
That's the part of the collecting. See, I feel like a lot of people complain that everybody doesn't have a chance to get it, but that's what makes it valuable, and that's what makes your collection different from somebody else's. You know how fun YouTube would be if everybody had a different collection of Funko Pops? That I would tune into your channel to see your Funko Pops because you have something that I don't have. That's when it will be super fun because you'll be able to see other people's collection of stuff that you don't have. But a lot of people don't like watching other people's videos because they're going to see the same stuff that they already have sitting back there in their collection. So that's one of the things that kind of changed the way people watch YouTube as well. Well, for me, I don't want to see 80 videos of the same pop. There's not much you can tell me about the pop that I ain't seen myself because I'm holding it in my hand.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely true.
I mean, they got some people
At
that
the end of the day,
they got some people that's good content creators and can make it, make it different. But for the most part, at the end of the day, it's still, the same pop.
yeah, true. Because at the end of the day, you just want to do something new, something
Yeah,
fresh, and something exciting.
yeah, you do. You do. You do, man.
Now, speaking about Funko Pops again, how many do you think you have yourself?
I would say at least 150. I would say 150.
Okay.
I would say
Okay,
150.
now let's spell the employer name.
I have a whole closet full of pops. Then before the 10 inches really start rolling, I was buying every single 10-inch that dropped. I got the Jurassic Park 10-inch. I got the Hulk with the hammer, got that one.
You
I
get
got
it?
I got Thanos. I think I got two Thanos 10-inch pops. I got so many. I got the Target dog. Uh
Oh,
man, I got a lot. Pikachu, Charm. I got a lot, man. Eevee. Just
okay.
and they just sit there because they big and I can't display them anywhere. They're hard to display without having the actual shelf because they're so big and heavy. So sometimes you just buy stuff and you don't know what to do with it. I mean, it's just sitting in the box. And I was a shoe collector as well, which I didn't say when I was talking about collecting. I was a shoe collector. I used to spend $150 to $200 on shoes to sit them in the box just to say that I have them. It's just crazy, bro. You like to be a shoe collector is cool, but at the end of the day, it's a shoe, and it's only cool if somebody's seen you in it.
Yeah.
You know, like, but and then I buy a shoe. 6 months, 7 months later, I'll say go to a party or something. I pull the shoes out, they dry rotted. The whole bottom fall off. I'm like, nah. That's why whatever I buy, I'm showing it. I'm showing it. You got to. That's what it's for. It's to show.
Look it up. It's in Pasadena.
Got to.
No, yeah. I mean, especially if you have like people come over and they want to see your collection.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you have no room and everything else you got to put like in the storage in your closet. Like
Right.
that stuff, no one is gonna see it.
Right. You should have just left it at the store.
Yeah.
Huh? To be for real. What good is it doing? You gonna buy something that you like to put it in the closet? Think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. Then you keep it in the box because you want to have the option of selling that pop. There's just no like I would want to talk to you. You are inbox, right? You are inbox.
Yeah,
Pop.
mainly inbox. Yeah,
mainly inbox. You do like and just like answer this like for me because this is what I want to know. I never asked anybody this, but this was my assumption. You keep them in the box because one day if you want to sell it, you feel like you could get top dollar for it. Or what would be your reasoning for keeping your pops inside of the box?
Well, to me, I just like, of course, me, I'm never gonna sell my pops. First off, like I spent a lot of money and time building this collection, and why would I sell it in the near future? Because my main collection is pretty much Marvel, and I love Marvel. I grew up with it. I love everything that I have, and I'm like, why would I have the urge to sell when I want to keep this? That was part of my childhood from reading some of the comics, watching like the Marvel shows, and for me, I'm probably never gonna sell it. Like I would rather just like, because for me, like I kind of had the room to have like them in box. Cause I did have the space at the time, and like I don't want to put too many like shelves if I want to display them at a box like on my walls, because I live in an apartment and they don't allow too much and everything, and like I would just keep it in box and then like never sell them because I love my childhood, like, and like when was it, like a couple weeks ago I started a new Funko Pop line, and that was Yu-Gi-Oh, and like because that's what I love, that's what I grew up on, and that's what I'm gonna keep forever until I die.
Let me ask you this: if you had a space to display your pops, like in box, that's cool. Like I understand that. If you have them in box because you don't have a way to display them, I understand that. But I feel like when you walk into if I walked into your home and you had your inbox like your pops in the box on the wall, I would feel like walking into the store.
It it does feel like that. I had like my family.
I like you can still get a you could get look you can get a nice display off. Like that's a nice display. You could get a nice display off, but it still looks storish to me. This is just my opinion, bro. I'm not hating on the inbox collector or nothing like that. This is just my opinion. I have a hard time understanding like inbox, like putting so much weight on a box. You keep your shoe boxes, or you throw them away?
I used to keep them, but I was like, it takes up a lot of space, so I just threw them away.
That's just one of my things, man. I just and then you lose so much detail. All those pops look so nice out of the box. The detail on those pops are crazy, and you will never see them. You will never see the back of the pop. Some of those pops are like they really put the work in on those pops, and they look amazing. And you will never see it because it's in a box. Like show that work. Show it. Show.
I mean, I do have a few pops out of box.
Let me ask you something. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Marvel pop that you have?
It's kind of hard. Like, I actually have a shelf dedicated to some of my favorites, and like I have 15 on a shelf, and one of my favorites would be the Captain America ECCC 2017 one.
Mm. I thought you was gonna say that Thor Asia that you have because that's nice.
Oh
That
yeah,
Thor
no,
Asia-
yeah, that's one of my
yeah.
favorites.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I don't have the Asia one. I have the other one, the glow in the dark.
Oh, I think that was like the STCC one, right?
Yeah, I have that one. But that pop Asia is nice. I like that sticker. That sticker's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Well, to me, I don't actually have that sticker one. My sticker is these. What is it? It's like Simply Toys, something like that.
Mhm.
Because of course you know the Thor Glow in the Dark one that was like Asia exclusive. You could get it overseas,
Mhm.
but then there were other countries that was able to get it, and then they just slapped down their own like exclusive store sticker.
Yeah. Okay. I still like that though. That's a dope Marvel pop.
Yeah, I mean it's like you said before, like how Funko is like making it very hard to get for everyone out there.
Yeah. That's part of the game. When I first started collecting, man, they didn't even tell you when the Funko shop was gonna drop a pop. They would just drop it. And then it was either you was, at home chilling and you got the notification, or it was just one of those things. Like they didn't even tell you when. They just do a random drop. Bam, you get it, you don't. And it was just part of the game. But I guess so many people start complaining and everybody wanted to pop, and they got real mainstream, and they just started making more and more pops. But I don't know, man. Just like the prices right now, I feel like those are pandemic prices. I feel like if the pandemic ended, all those pops would just drop in price. I feel like they all would just drop in price. I think that's pandemic prices. So, I mean, if you a flipper and all this other stuff, I think this would be a good time to capitalize on that, because I feel like if the pandemic was to end sometime soon, we'll see different prices on that pop price guide.
No, yeah, like when was it? There was this one pop I saw online that from Hot Topic that was like the original price like 12.50, and then I forgot whose video I saw, but then I forgot whose video it was, and they went on Hot Topic, and like the price it rose up to like I think around 16.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
like $4 extra. Like what the hell's going on?
yeah. I think that Killua from Hunter x Hunter, I think that pop is like $50, $60. I think probably more than that. That pop just came out. I
Yeah.
mean, just came out. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Do you see yourself collecting, whether it's Funko Pop, Super Plastic, or cards? Do you see yourself collecting for another 5 or 10 years, or do you
I
think
will
at one point you're just gonna stop?
I will be collecting for the rest of my life. Something. I will be a collector for the rest of my life. There's so much stuff. It's so fun to collect. It's so fun to collect. Like just anything. And especially when you catch it at the beginning. Before the mainstream wave, that's the best time to collect. Because when the mainstream wave come, it comes with so much flipping. You got the flipping, you got the hype, you got the pushing, you got the pushing narratives, you got all this stuff. Then you get all these independent companies. You get all, it get crazy real quick. But when you catch something from the beginning and you like it and you love it, that's the best time. That's the best time.
No, yeah, that's true. To you, what about Funko Pops? Do you see yourself collecting that for a long time as well, or you think you might stop at that? Because we all know how Funko is. Like they overdo it. At times they get stale, and then at times they put out like the same pop. You know, adding they just make a different variant of them. Flock, glow in the dark, metallic. Like, what do you see yourself like with Funko in the near future?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. To be honest, I don't know if Funko would be what Funko is in 5 years. To be honest, I feel like Funko is still hot. They still drop something and sell out, but I just feel like Funko has a nick in the armor, and I don't know if people want to realize it or they didn't put so much money into it that they just don't want to face the fact. But Funko is not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be.
Right.
I don't know if they will even go in the direction to fix itself. I don't think they care enough for longevity. I feel like they're in it for the now, and it is what it is. I feel like the mind frame is just different. They have everybody hooked. They know people gonna buy the Dragon Ball Z. That's why we get Dragon Ball Z every single con. Which I think we get Dragon Ball Z for the con, in between the con, then the next con, then in between. Like,
Mhm.
stop it. It's enough. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love it, ma'am. But yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z, but I don't need you forcing it down my throat every 3 months, bro. I don't need that every 3 months. I don't need a Goku every 3 months. I don't need a Vegeta every 3 months. I don't need a Vegeta. I don't need a glow in the dark Vegeta. I don't need a uh all that. I don't need it, man. I don't need 4 bombers. I don't need 3 Chi-Chis. I don't need that. I don't need that.
Yes, it's printing right now.
What else they do? What else they do? My Hero. At least they made different characters of My Hero. At least they at least kind of we just not getting a Bakugo with a mask. So at least they're kind of stretching that. But man, it's a lot. That's like I say, I take it for what it is. If they drop something like the Super Tails, I'm probably gonna get that. That's nice. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna get that. And they had something else that I liked. Uh, probably the Bakugo too. I probably get those too. But everything else, maybe maybe an impulse buy in the store or something like that. But No.
Yeah. Now, I mean, it does suck when Funko pushes down the same character down our throats. Because
Mhm.
like to them, they know like that's the most popular character. Like they did a lot of Broly's, a lot of Goku's, Vegetas, like you mentioned, Bomas. Uh, just give us something new, like something more excited and fresh.
Yeah. It's just that simple. That's all you have to do. Give us something fresh. Make us miss Dragon Ball Z. Make us say, man, when you gonna release some more Dragon Ball Z pops?
It's
You
trying to
know,
go back to the beginning. My computer moving slow.
that we have no type of desperation for a Dragon Ball Z pop because we know it's coming in 3 months. And there's no
Right.
anticipation for a Dragon Ball Z pop. None. Because we know it's coming. Man, we it's coming. We can't even say, hey man, I wish they made the tournament Goku. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Hercule. We got Dragon Ball Super. We got 9 Kale Pops just dropped. Like, come on, man. You got 4 Kale Pops. Come on, man. No, man. No. Nope, nope, nope. But
Like
I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with Funko. I really don't. I think they probably would have been dead long time ago. I think we keep them alive with these videos. I think we do. I think we do.
I think another thing that keeps them alive is because they always come up with new products. Like they just like how they came out with the Funko sodas like not that long ago.
Yeah.
I'm trying to start over, y'all, but I think it's frozen.
How much are those pop sodas?
No, leave that alone. She's all right.
I think they're
$10,
like I think they're like 15 each.
$15.
I think that's what I heard. Yeah, 15 each.
Like, listen, Funko as a company is smart. They know how to cash grab.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about as me, as a consumer that has to spend my money, it's not for me. You charging $15 for a mystery mini. If you think about it, it's a mystery mini that only have 2 possibilities. You paying for it's a pop exclusive price. Con pop, $15. You're paying that for a mystery mini with 2 possibilities. That's tough. That's tough, man. But this is buy what you like. You work, you do what you want to do. I'm thinking smart, like money wise. That's just it doesn't make any sense to me. To me, to me. But that's a mystery mini to me. Those pop sodas. Unless it's like your go-to thing, like this is my favorite. Like if it's Masters of the universe, and that's your favorite show, cartoon, whatever, and that's what you want to spend your money on, that's fine. But I'm just talking about for the average consumer that just wants to buy it just to buy it. I just don't understand that. I don't understand that. You're paying 15 for a mystery mini.
Okay.
But if you don't think about it like that, and you just think that the pop sodas are cool,
Whenever y'all are ready.
then you probably would spend it.
Okay, yes.
yeah. Like I don't know if you watch Top Pops, but like his channel, he buys every single thing that Funko drops.
Mhm.
Like he has dropped so many Funko sodas.
Right.
He has bought so many.
Mm-hmm.
Like how are you gonna pay for something that's very expensive? That's a can and like trying your luck to get a chase.
And now for the audit.
It's just weird to me because even with Top Pops, he's probably the number one YouTuber. He's the number one Funko Pop YouTuber. I'm pretty sure. And for him to be that, and for him to spend so much money on Funko, it's just like
2072.
I just don't know. Like
242.
I just don't see Funko using him as a person of interest for their product. To me, I mean, I know he gets to do a lot of things, but I don't feel like they actually stand behind him and push him for all the advertising that he does for free for them, unless he getting something on the back end. I don't know what's going on with that over there, but
10.
I don't know. I just feel like if somebody was to do so much for a company that they would like stand like make a Top Pops pop or something, you would think, like I don't have nothing against the dude, but you would think after all he done all the pop videos, and everybody has seen a Top Pops video before. If you collect Funko Pops, you have seen at least one. You would think that they would do a little bit more for the guy, maybe. But I don't know. I'm just going by what I see. I'm not super invested into him or whatever, but I don't know, man. I just feel like if you that much into a community, if you push them so much, you think they would give him a little bit more, like at least a pop, at least.
Exactly.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, besides all that, I know like he's gonna be like big supporter of Funko with everything he buys and all the cons that he goes to and everything.
Yeah, he get all access passes and stuff like that. I mean, it's cool.
Ma'am?
I just know if somebody push my product like he do, like you coming under my wing or something, like you gonna be the guy. If anybody push me like that, or my product or something like that, it's just I don't know. And like I say, I don't know the situation. I'm just talking from my perspective. I don't know what's going on. He might be getting all kind of stuff. He might be getting the stuff for free. I don't know. I don't know what he getting. I'm just saying, for me, if it was me and somebody was pushing my product like that, I would show that that person is my guy, and I'm gonna bless him publicly, in front of everybody, so everybody could see that this guy is my guy.
It's gonna be there in a little bit.
Exactly. Now, to you,
Okay, so
besides Funko, Super Plastic, what are some of your other favorite things to collect?
I got some SH figure arts up here, DBZ, because they don't make DBZ and Nindroids, so I have to buy them in SH figure arts, but they're so expensive. They are super expensive. Like I seen Broly at Barnes and Nobles, and he was $73.
Man,
and that's tough.
Okay, so
I had it, but
5 foot, how many inches?
I don't know. I don't want to go over budget just on one. See, this is what kills me. I give me a budget, right?
5'5", okay.
And I'm like,
And
all
what
right,
about the
I see something that I want, and I buy it, and then the next day, something that I really, really want comes, and I'm like, then I'm looking at my wife like, hey, man, I might go over budget. It's, see, and then she get mad, but
Okay.
yeah, the SH figure arts, I do get the Nindroids. You can get Nindroids for like 20% off. Sometimes Amazon gets some crazy deals on the Nindroids. You could get them from there, Crunchyroll and stuff like that, 20% off. And
Oh, look, they say they got balls.
I got a couple of Marvel Legends. I'm really not into it like that. I got the Red Hulk and the Walmart Black Panther that was given to me.
Ball, gray,
And
partial gray.
yeah, man. But other than that, just Funko and Pops. And I do the cards. I got back into the cards. So, but
Georgia application must be all.
I did buy a Gundam. not too long ago.
Okay.
I'm planning on buying another one, a smaller one, but because I want to start like trying to custom paint. I got me an airbrush and stuff.
Okay, so
Probably gonna try to start doing pops too, but that's gonna take time. I just got that as a little side hobby, something to do.
Asian.
Yeah, I feel that. Now, speaking of Nendroids, do you blame Droops for that, or do you blame yourself?
I absolutely blame Droops. Droops was the first person that put me on Nindroids. I'm not gonna lie. I watched this video a while, like maybe a year ago. Yeah, maybe a year ago, year and a half. It's been a while, but I watched the video. I forgot what Nindroid it was, but he had it, and I seen it. He did a review on it, and I'm like, that's the coolest, man. That is so tight. So I my first Nindroid was what's my first? Oh, Baku. I got into my hero, and my first one was Deku, and then I started buying all of those. The Bakugo, then I got the Chaco, then I got what else I got? Oh, Todoroki and Shigaraki, and I got to get the All Might. I pre-ordered I'm having a brain for it. Dang, what is her name? The chick, like Harley Quinn, she crazy. What's her name? I can't think. Got a brain for
Oh
it.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can't think of the name as well.
I got her, and I need to pre-order Sue. I need to pre-order Sue. So Froppy. So I got a lot of work, but my hero was the first Nindroids that I bought, and I'm pretty much 100% on that right now. So, but I am getting into Kuruko, so I'm into the Nindo game, man. And I seen you got Yu-Gi-Oh, Yami Yugi.
How do you feel?
That's dope.
Yeah, like just like you, I blame you.
Yeah, I got Yami Yugi too. I had to have that. It's dope.
Oh, okay.
It's dope.
Have you received psychiatric treatment?
Yeah, like this past weekend, I got my fourth.
What you got? Oh, don't tell me. I'll watch the video. Don't say it right now. Don't say it.
Yeah, I'm definitely dropping a video on that soon.
Yeah, do that.
And it's crazy, bro. Like, there's a couple more Nindroids I'm looking at that I want to get soon.
Man, listen. If I had the money, I would buy so many. But you could buy 4, and that's $200 real quick. So, I mean, it adds up. I'm gonna start doing what it's called Klarma or whatever. You pay a little bit every month, every 2 weeks or something.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I did that for a super plastic box. That little 2 weeks come by fast. You be like, ooh. They be like, yeah, hey, tomorrow we taking that $30. So I'm just letting you know to make sure you have it in your account because I'm about to snatch that. I'm like, dang. Yeah, Toga. There you go.
2-1.
Toga.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to you going on a hunt or shopping online, what are some of your favorite places to buy from? Whether it's in store or like online.
Hot Topic for sure. Hot Topic is that hot cash. You can't beat that. You're not getting no better than that hot cash. That's amazing. Hot Topic is my favorite place to shop for pops. Period. Like GameStop, $11.99 a pop. Crazy. No. Who else? Hot Topic, Target. Target is a good price. I think they're $8.99 a pop. You can't beat that. Uh,
Yeah.
we have Second and Charles out here. It's kind of like Books a Million. That's a nice place to get like grills and stuff because they have like a grill section where people trade in their pops, and you could get something really nice. Cause I got a golden freezer for $35 from Second and Charles,
Mm.
and I got Goku on the Nimbus for like 30 something bucks too, and then Galactic re-released him for like 15 or something like that, or 20 or something like that. But yep, that's probably my three places: Target, Hot Topic, and Second and Charles.
So like pretty much like everything is close to you, right?
Yeah, all those places are like in the same shopping, like same shopping area.
To me, like if I want to go to like one of those stores, like Books a Million or like Box Lunch, like or even Hot Topic, to me it's like 30 minutes to like an hour to 2 hours away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd be the online king if I was you. I'd be the
No,
on.
I do. I get everything online.
Yeah, man, that 2 hour drive for some. No, man, no, that's a long way for does the pop hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you stay in the desert.
Yeah. I mean, the city that I do live in, of course, it has your Walmart, your Target, GameStop. I do have two local comic book shops, and that's pretty much it. Like my local Hot Topic, it's 20 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
Box Lunch and FYE 2 hours away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's crazy.
Walmart is not a bad place. I mean, they have good pops. They're just always damaged. My Walmart, the pops be beat
Yeah.
up. I'm talking about beat up. But I mean, and then they're always late. My Walmart is late. Every time I go, like if they like when we do the con, if they had any Walmart exclusive, I had to wait like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks before they're out. Because if you go ask, oh, where the pop is, oh, we don't have it. They just tell you they don't even have it. They don't
Yeah.
even look. They don't scan nothing. Just we don't have it. We don't have it. If it ain't out there, we don't have it. And it's sitting in the back. Whole display shipper back there.
I I feel that
Yep.
like when was it? Like 2 months ago, my local Walmart barely got in their Venomized Spider-Man.
Mine just got theirs in like 2 days ago. I seen it 2 days ago. I didn't buy one because the paint job was horrible on it. Everything was blended into each other. The white was in the red, the black was in the gray. I was like, nah. And that situation, like the first Venomized wave is my favorite wave. Probably it's in my top 5 waves of Funko. That first Venomized wave was dope. That was so clean. I got
Yeah.
all. That was my favorite. That's one of my favorite waves. The second wave killed it for me. It was horrible. It was horrible, man. That second wave was disgusting. I did not like that at all. And then they did the third wave, and it's like they changed the name, kinda, or with the maximum spider or whatever they got going on. So I'm not really
Oh,
into.
it's because it's Maximum Venom, and that's because it's from the new Spider-Man show.
Yeah, yeah. I skipped those, but that Carnage, the comic, the PX exclusive, that's a Venom one, and I
Oh,
pre-ordered that with the comic book. Yeah, I had to have that. That was
yeah,
dope.
that Carnage was.
Did you get one?
Oh, it's so sick.
Did you
Yeah, I
get one?
was able to pre-order
Yeah, man.
one. Yeah.
Don't let that one go. Don't let that one go. That's nice.
Nope.
Yeah. Yep.
Like to be honest, bro, like those two, the Carnage and then the infamous Iron Man, the Doom one,
Hmm.
that got me so excited than any other Funko Pop ever got me excited for.
I'm telling you, man. That's what it's supposed to be about. You're supposed to be happy for the drop. Not like when you do a drop, nobody should be like, not this again. Like you're supposed to be hype. You're supposed to be ready. You're supposed to be waking up, set your alarm, getting ready to get up, to go outside, stand in line, get that pop. That's what you're supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be like, I'm not too sure if I want it or not. And I might wait. And you're supposed to be lit. Funko don't have
Exactly.
stuff like that though, man. They don't have the lit drops. You got people begging for One Piece pops for I don't know how long. Skip Dragon Ball Z and drop them One Piece pops. Or they need to skip Dragon Ball Z. I know that for a fact because I ain't buying. I ain't bought none of the last wave, and I ain't got none of them Chalice exclusive ones. The Vegeta, the Glow. I ain't buying. Nope. I ain't doing. It. Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna change until people stop buying. When people
No,
stop buying, then they'll stop. But if people just keep buying it just because they just to buy it, then why not keep doing it?
exactly. Like you and me, everyone else, just the only thing that we asked for Funk was just give us something new, fresh, and exciting.
That's it. That's it.
We're all tired of the same crap.
Yep. That's it. That's all it is. Something fresh, new, and exciting. That's it.
Yeah.
Chunky Swole.
Now, to you, when you go on Chunky, what it do, bro? Now, to you, when you go on the hunt and you see something that you like, but you're like, okay, not today, but I'll pick it up like tomorrow or like later on, and then you go and it's not there anymore. Like, do you regret it instantly?
Oh, for sure. That's why I don't do that. I don't do that.
Mhm.
I never do that. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. The golden freezer. I seen it at Second and Charles. Okay. I was like, dang, I want that pot. But I had sold something on my car and I was waiting on the money to come in. And it said that the package was supposed to be delivered the next day or whatever. So I was like, I just wait, It's the mall was about to close. It was like 8:30, almost 9. So I'm like, it'll be here tomorrow by the time it. So went to work, came, money's in, went to the mall, it's gone.
Man.
Because my wife bought it.
Mm.
She scooped it up for me. But it would have been gone. I was crushed. I was like, that was my only chance to get golden freezer for a good price. Cause now I have to pay 120 for golden freezer when I could have just got it for 35. You don't, but you know what? That's my fault because you don't wait on stuff like that. You just $35, you gotta get it. But I felt bad, man. I felt really, really bad. But I still got it, but I don't wait. I don't wait anymore. If I see it, I want it, I buy it right then. You have to.
So yeah, to me, yeah, it's pretty much just the same way. Like, my GameStop is still closed, and I really want to get the Easy EPOP, and
Yeah.
like pretty much GameStop has been getting them early right now, but then I can't go. My GameStop's still closed, and like I was able to find one on eBay for like 17
Mhm.
shipped. That was the cheapest because I know like I seen on eBay that they're going for like between 20. I bought it right away. I'm not gonna let it slip through my hands.
Why is it so expensive? They don't have it in like a store.
Nah, I like I mentioned before, my Walmart doesn't get their pops until late. Same with my Target, and my GameStop is still closed. So I was like, I can't get this in store, so I have
They
to
didn't have
try
it
to
on
see
Hot
if I
Topic.
can find.
They didn't have it
What
on Hot Topic.
in
They didn't have.
stock at GameStop? Nah, they don't.
No, I'm talking about at Hot Topic.
It's for,
You can hear me.
yeah, I can hear you.
I said, did they not have it at Hot Topic?
Nah, nah, I went what was it? I think it was this past Saturday, and I asked them, and nope, they didn't have it yet. They told me they were gonna probably set together like later. I think later this week. I think on Friday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So I was like, I wasn't gonna wait because I'm trying to work on a display for it, and I was lucky enough to have found one on eBay for like 17 shipped. I was like, okay, that's a good price because I saw it on the Funko app that it's going for like I think 25 right now.
Mm-hmm. I still want Ice Cube in the low rider. I still want that.
Oh yeah,
I still want that. That's dope. That'd be nice with the Easy Pop too.
for real.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Oh, bro, I was talking about with a friend of mine the other day that it would be insane if Funko did a 5-pack of all NWA members. I would instantly buy that.
Man, it would be, but at this time, I don't know. That'd be that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But that would be tight. That would be tight. But see, stuff like that, like why not? Why not make that? Why not?
Exactly.
Why not? But no, just a dream. Gonna get you a 5-pack of some Dragon Ball Z.
Like Fed says, like he wants all the DVC pops.
Yep. Fed's gonna buy it. That's why we can't get nothing new now because of Fed. Him and Dark Sage buying all the DBZ pops.
Now, to you, where does the name Frenzy come from?
Man, look, let me tell you something. When I was getting ready to make my YouTube channel, I changed my name 4 times. The last time I changed the Funko, what? At first, I was Waver Ramon because I had so many waves in my head that it was just unreal. I had like 360 waves in my hair, and it was just amazing and immaculate. Because my do-rag, the way I tied my do-rag was just, it was unreal, man. I'm like a professional do-rag tire. You hear me, AJ? You hear what I'm saying to you? Like the way I tie my do-rag, my hair just be beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Now, I was Waver Ramon, and I was like, man, when people see Waver Ramon, they think of some like hair, breath, like stuff like that. Like, so I was like, man, I'm gonna try Funko Frenzy. Well, I put it as Funko Frenzy, and then like after 4 or 5 times, you can't change your name for like 6 months on YouTube. You only get to change your name so many times. So I stuck with it, and I made something out of it again. But I guess I make this announcement. I'm about to change again. I got something in my mind that I think is going to work. So I will be changing my name again. Won't be changed too much, but I have a whole new revamp that's about to take place real soon.
Now, for you, was it like a big decision to like change your name again right now?
I've been thinking about it for a while, probably for the last 6 months. I've been thinking about changing my name. Didn't know what I wanted to change it to, but I finally found something. I have a whole plan. I think it's pretty cool. I hope everybody enjoy it because I will. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be different, new. I feel like it's a way to start something, a new wave of something, a new way to think outside of the box, to not be so simple, to just be a one subject type channel. So yeah, just look forward to it. I'll be dropping a video soon, explaining what's new to the channel and stuff like that. So yeah, I look forward to that.
Oh yeah, definitely looking to see that as well. Because like you said, we all want something that would, that has a strong meaning to you and your channel and your videos. Like you just want to like have like the right name and everything.
Right. I try so hard. Look, I never drop videos as consistent as other people because I try so hard to come up with a concept, to come up with something cool, to have a nice intro, to do something fun, something different. I never want to be the same. I always want to push the line. I love good content creators because it makes me want to make better videos. They have a lot of people that sit down and do absolutely nothing and they get a lot of views. And I'm not hating on that, but when you make a good video and you get nothing out of it, it takes a toll on you sometimes. That's why sometimes I come and I go. I come and I go because I keep trying to think of when I come back different because I'm analyzing myself and trying to tweak myself to make a better video because I wanna get big off of just making good content, not from the politics of the community. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to have to try to be your friend, have to do this, have to be, and not necessarily fake, but just I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the fake networking. I don't want that. I want to have my legitimate people that I'm cool with, people that really support you. If you don't, that's cool. You do not listen. Your subscribe, for you to click on the subscribe button, that is your choice. If somebody subscribes to you, you don't have to subscribe back to them. That's your choice. If they subscribe to you, that means that they like you. So that's why you subscribe to me. But don't subscribe to me so I can subscribe back to you. Because I feel like if I subscribe to you, it's because you have good content and I like to see you. If I do not subscribe to you, it does not mean I do not like you. I just don't want your content to pop up on my feed because I don't want to see it. A lot of 85% of the people in the Funko community do not make good videos. They just do not. And for you not to subscribe to them makes you not supportive or not part of the community or not nice and not this and not that. And that's not fair. Like you're gonna give somebody a title because they don't want to subscribe to people that do not make good videos. They have a lot of people that do not make good videos. And I shouldn't have to be forced to watch them to be your friend so I could get views. Like that's whack. That's super whack. Like make better videos. Like do some work. It's not easy to be a content creator. It's not. It's not supposed to be easy. But the people that do all the work don't even get no notoriety, and it's trash. That's trash. And I'm not saying I make the best videos in the world. I feel like I can do better than that. I feel like I can do better videos than just Funko videos. I feel like I could do vlog videos. My personality might not be A1. I'm good at editing though. I feel like I could do good editing in my videos. Like it's a whole bunch of stuff, but that politics stuff is whack. I think that is super whack. That's a sub for a sub. That's whack. I don't like that. Don't even ask me sub for a sub. If you sub to me, and another thing is this. A lot of people just assume that they have a YouTube channel. Like, I don't know if you got a YouTube channel. Tell me, say, hey, I love your video. I have a YouTube channel too. Come check it out. That's cool. Now I know you have a page. I'll come check out your video. Just because you say that don't mean I'm gonna subscribe. If I go and check out your video, and it's not my thing, you know, I'm sorry. Like that is what it is. It's too many labels, too much judgment, too much. The Funko community get nasty, bro. It can get nasty real quick.
No, yeah, I definitely hear that. Like me, when I first made my channel, my intention was to put out what I collect, what I love to do, and meet people that have the same interest why I'm interested as well.
Right.
Like like you mentioned, like if you want to subscribe to me, that's cool and all. But like my intention is like just to put out my content, show off to everybody what I love to do. And if you want to check it out, give a like, then go for it. You do what you do. As long as me, I'm as long as I put out some good content that I know people will love and enjoy, but also doing me at the same time. Because me originally, I I wanted my channel to be nothing but Funko Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Because originally I had my name as AJ's Funkos,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, I want to change it up because me, I like to collect a little bit of everything. Because just like Funko Pops, I have a lot of Transformers because I love Transformers. I grew up with that, and I was like, okay, I want to show this off, and like my first few videos involved some Transformers, and I was like, man, people have been enjoying it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna change up my name to AJ's Collectibles because I'm showing off everything that I love to collect and show off to everybody what I love to collect and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's what.
along that way, I met a lot of great people that became bros of mine, like you, Feds, like before, because I made my Instagram account first, and then like 2 months later, that's when I made my channel, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I never made my channel, I have never would have met Feds.
Yeah.
And like that dude's like great, and he became a bro of mine quick.
For sure.
Like, and then like me, because I love meeting new people and then talking and hanging and chilling and just becoming great bros and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's for me. That's what it's all about. What this community is all about, and leave the toxic ones out of it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I have never like said, hey, this is my friend. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to my friend. Like, no, your friend need to make some damn videos, grind, post on Instagram, do some groundwork, and then I'll, give them a little boost. People don't want to work for nothing. They think they just supposed to be entitled. Oh, I put out 2 videos. I should have 50 subscribers. No, you need to grind. You need to grind it out. Shout outs come way too easy in the Funko community. Way too easy. You ain't got to do nothing. I can make a new channel right now and I could get 50 shout outs. If you get under the right people, you can have 6 subscribers, and the next day you have 150, and you ain't did nothing, and you only got 2 videos in your video list, and that is whack. That's whack. That's whack because you passed up the next person who done dropped 50 videos, good videos, and ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you, man, it's all about who you know and who you want to be up under. It's whack. I ain't doing that.
Exactly, bro. Now, to you, what was the biggest thing, main inspiration for you to make a YouTube channel?
Um, just to create more. It was more of not really the Funko. It's more of creating content. I love to create content. I love to try to deliver something in a different way. I love to push that line. I love watching other people's videos that not necessarily nail it every time, but try something different to try to nail it. Like maybe it didn't hit that first time, but at least you pushed the line. I love watching it. I love people trying to do something new. That's one of my things. Like I love that. That is one of my things. Like it doesn't have to be Funko for me to create content around it. And that's what kind of the new thing that I got coming is more of that to try to push content, period. Not just Funko, but content, period. Just try to, push myself, try to do something different. And it's cool because you could watch somebody's video and you could be like, that was nice. But if I did it, I'd do it like this. And then actually do it. Because somebody's going to see your video and was like, that's cool. But if I was to do it, I'd do it like this. Then the next thing you know, if people watch those videos, it grows. And then you'll be an inspiration to inspiration to inspiration. And then you got some nice videos coming out by a whole bunch of different people because you've pushed each other to create better content other than, the stuff that they do and they get noticed for right now. But it's more of fun to me. It's more of a game to me. It's more of a challenge to me. It's more than just Funko. I like making content.
Like to you, was content like your main thing that was in your head, like when I think before when you first wanted to do a channel?
When I first did a channel, I knew nothing of how to do anything. I didn't have an editing program. I had to find that. I used to pay for an editing program. The editing program I use now is $5 a month. The one I was using before was like $50. Just starting out, didn't know how to do anything. I was a killer at. If you go to my videos and you look at my old thumbnails, all that stuff was from that program. Nice. I was killing it on the thumbnails. I'm super killing it on the thumbnails. Nobody was making thumbnails like that. Killing it. And I left. I take a break. I always take a break. I always say I'm coming back with something new because I always do. So I took a break. And I'm like, man, I got to do something else. I got to be better. So I leave, take a month off, come back, drop videos. Some of them hit, some of them don't. I take a break because I sit back and I'm like, all right, I did this. But I never look at what hit and what don't. I never look at the numbers because I don't feel like it's the numbers. I feel like it's politics. Because I feel like if the right people see you, you have more of a chance of hitting. But if the same people seeing you and you're not in the circle, then you just gonna get those, consistent numbers. So my next thing is to get into more communities other than just the Funko community. So that's what I'm getting into. But as far as content, I've grown. You could watch my first video and watch my last video and you'll see so much growth. Because it's the grind.
Yeah.
You gotta love the grind. You cannot expect to get and I've gotten shout outs. Homespun Geek is like my guy. Like he every he done gave me so many shout outs. I tell him like, dude, you gotta chill. Like you can't keep doing this. Like you can't keep doing it. But he supports me. He really do. Like he always been that guy for me. And we started around the same time and he grinded. When I say he grinded, he grind For everything that he got, he deserved. Because he grind. He put out video, and he's grown from where he was till now. And I feel like if you go to anybody's first video, well, I ain't gonna say anybody, but if you go to a lot of people's first video and go to their latest one, you should see growth. Because if they still sitting down doing the same thing they did in the first video, then something's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen that. Like to me myself, I always like to change it up, like almost every now and then.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, like my first video was the I didn't yeah, on the unboxing of the was it the Venomized Ghost Rider, the Walmart one,
Uh-huh.
and then the one I just tried today, I did did the video on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Do disc,
Uh-huh.
and that's something I never thought I'd do when it came to like things like that when I first made the channel.
It was dope. Both of those videos was dope. I can't even believe you got the dual disc. I haven't seen that in so long. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Seen that since I was a kid.
yeah. Like for me, it was the same. I haven't seen since I was like younger. I was like, since I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, I was like, I want to get more Yu-Gi-Oh things,
Yeah.
and the dual disc was on my list.
Yeah, it's dope, man. It's dope. Get what you like, man. That's what it's all about. Get what you like.
Definitely, but like, I mean, that's what it's all about, Collect what you like, what you love, but don't collect for the hype.
You can't collect for the hype. But let me tell you something. We always get caught up in the hype. Don't let nobody tell you that they don't get caught up in the hype as a collector, because you lying. Every single person gets caught in the hype. Everybody. Now, some people got more restraint than others, but everybody gets caught in the hype. Everybody. But you try to stay away from that. You try to stay away from the hype, but it's easy to get caught up. Because look, that PS5, I'm crunk. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hyped.
Yeah.
Look, they only got one game I want on the PS5. Well, two. I got to get that Miles Morales, and I got to get the 2K. But I'm super hyped, and I know dang well it's gonna be the same thing as last year. But I don't care, because I'm hyped. I'm on the hype train for the PS5, man. I'm sorry. And I know I am, and I know I'm about to, I'm gonna be disappointed. But hey, man, what is? Man.
I'm the same way. Like for me, it's just the Miles Morales one I want to get. And
I'm saying, man. See, you feel me, AJ? That's what I'm saying. Did you see the trailer? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm hyped. I'm sorry. I'm hyped.
It definitely got me hyped. Man.
Hey, I want to tell you something too. I'm gonna say it live. Hey, what you doing is dope, bro. What you doing is dope. I'm telling you. The interview situation is off the chain. I like that. Pushing the line. That's what I'm saying. You have to try to find a way to be different. It helps everybody at the end of the day. It helps everybody.
Yeah, bro. Chunky over here saying that you're forgetting about Madden.
I'm getting Madden before the PS5. I'm getting Madden twice. I'm getting Madden next month. That's when I'm getting Madden. August 25th? I'm playing that. Then when PS5 drop, then I'll get it. But I'm playing that pre-order 3 days early, whatever. I'm getting it. Yeah, but me and Chunky be on the Madden, man. Me and Chucky be on. Well, we only played each other once, but he know what's up. He be on the Madden.
Well, I don't think you'll be able to get it twice because I think it's confirmed that you'll be able to play all the PlayStation consoles, all those games on the PS5, the reverse compatibility.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then okay. All right. Well, I don't have to buy it twice. I don't have to buy it twice then. But we'll see. The game's $70.
Yeah, they have to price $10 more.
Yeah, but they got games that's come out $65 and the next week they 30, 35, So
yeah,
nobody paying $70 for a game. Especially during these times.
Exactly.
So they'll go down. So let me ask you this. What's the next thing on your list to collect? Like what's like the next con? What's like top of your list?
I have a few things. Like when it comes to STCC, my main want is basically the only thing I want is the Stan Lee in from the first Iron Man movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because pretty much everyone else agrees, this is a weak con, and I'm not feeling the rest of the Marvel exclusives. Mm-hmm. And I gotta get Stan Lee. I love Stan Lee. He made this whole Marvel universe, and that's the only one I basically want.
Okay. Oh, let me ask you this, because you're a Marvel Legends person. Hey, what you think about the 20th anniversary of the X-Men? You seen it with the Xavier and stuff? What you think about that?
To be honest, bro, I actually do like him. I really like the Wolverine one, the Logan.
The Wolverine, yeah, it do look like Hugh Jackman, huh? Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it did look pretty cool. I did like the Wolverine. That Professor Xavier looked like a crash test dummy.
Yeah, he does.
Man, what the heck he look like? It's like, oh man, yeah, they did him wrong. And then the wheelchair looks like it's cheap, like a cheap wheelchair. Yeah, I wasn't feeling Professor X, man. I wasn't feeling that. But yeah, Wolverine is probably the best one out that little set.
It is, bro. I think out of all of them, I think I might just be going for the Wolverine one.
Yeah. Did they tie the Wolverine up with the Professor Xavier though? Because I think it's a 2-pack. They probably did just to make you get Professor Xavier. I bet you. Or was it Professor Xavier and Phoenix or something? I don't remember the picture.
It was one of those two. Yeah, I remember seeing. I think there's I think I saw like two 2-packs.
Yeah. It was like two 2-packs in a single. I think.
I don't know. Like right now, I'll definitely check it out and see how it is and everything.
Yeah.
All right then, bro. I think we're about to wrap this up already. And Frenzy, bro, I really appreciate you taking time out of your day, your evening, your night, to be a part of this. And was definitely honored to have you on, bro. It was great getting to know you more, how you collected and everything. It was definitely another fun and great episode, bro. Really appreciate you a lot for being on and everything.
Oh man, hey man, thank you, man. Thank you for making me a part of this. It's gonna get better, bigger as you keep going, man. Just keep grinding. Like I say, keep grinding, keep finding better ways to be better, find better ways to be different, and you're gonna be on your way, man. I'm telling you, just keep grinding.
Definitely appreciate that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A lot, and I also want to thank everyone who came through to watch. Russell, Titus, Rob, Dark Sage, MRM, Fets, Chunky, Woke Sage, Pothead Pops, and everyone who's going to watch the replay. Really appreciate every single one of you for supporting and loving my TCI, the Collector Interview Series. It has been amazing so far, and already 16 episodes in, and it's been great so far. And like I said, it was great having Frenzy on, just getting to know him more, hanging, chilling, talking. So it was definitely another fun one.
For sure, man. Hey, man. Maybe couple months or so, we have to revisit, part 2.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah. Hey, man, appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed to him, go follow him. Go do that. All his stuff is in the description below. His Instagram, his channel. Go do all that fun stuff.
Shout out to both of us. Both of us. Sub. Do that.
So yeah. So definitely once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.